Special thank you to LS11 channel members. Join the channel today for early access, bonus content, and more. Yeah!
Alright, look. I know that maybe a lot of you don't think I'm much of a leader. I'm significantly younger than all of you. Big E asked me to lead Team Raw tonight. The four of us are what Raw's got on the men's side of things. The four of us together are the best Raw has to offer. We have got 2 WrestleMania main eventers standing here. Between the four of us, we have got over 10 world titles between the four of us. We have got several big wins between the four of us. We are holding the line tonight. Bullet Club is not going to take anything else from us tonight. I am not your boss. I am not your leader. I am not your general. I am your brother in war tonight. Are we ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Austin, you're in charge, kid.
Tonight, we believe in Monday Night Raw.
Alright. It's Jay White. It's Kenny Omega. It's Gabe Kidd. And whoever the hell else they found. They got one mystery partner. We're preparing for a wild card tonight. We got this. We are going to hold the line.
Hold the line, boss. You got it. Hello, LS11 Universe. It's the Doctor
and Xander number 3.
And welcome back to WWE 2K25 Universe Mode. Welcome to Bullet Club Raw.
That is right, this was announced a short while ago. It was announced yesterday. Bullet Club has taken over Monday Night Raw. And we are kicking off with 6-woman tag team action as the Bullet Babes make their way to the ring. The Women's United States Champion Rhea Ripley, the TBS Champion Jamie Hayter, and the Bullet Babe, the AEW Women's World Champion Bea Priestley. Bullet Club taking over Raw tonight, as Monday Night Raw looks to hold the line. Becky Lynch, the man, is back. She looks to help Team Raw here tonight. The former Women's World Champion, the former Women's United States Champion, the woman that Rhea beat for that Women's United States title, returns to action tonight. So, Becky Lynch has made her way down to the ring. Well, next, teaming up with Becky tonight is this young woman who has also been a major part of Monday Night Raw since her arrival back after WrestleMania. A woman that I believe and many others believe will be a future women's world champion, Sol Ruca, making her way to the ring. Sol Ruca, ready for action tonight. Sol has made her way to the ring. Big matchup here for her tonight. Sol Ruca and Becky Lynch, an unlikely pairing, but they've got a hell of a partner helping them out as well as they look to hold the line. Hold the line. That's the whole message tonight for Raw. Bullet Club is getting closer and closer to a full-blown shutout of LS11 Universe. And now, here is the Women's World Champion, Juggernaut, Jordynne Grace. Jordynne Grace knocked off Tiffany Stratton last night at Armageddon, or 2 nights ago at Armageddon. We're used to that being on a Sunday. That she did as Jordynne Grace makes her way down to the ring, the Women's World Champion, ready for a fight tonight. Grace. Here we go. Becky Lynch and Bea Priestley starting it out. Hey, dog. What's up? See all those logos on the barricade? Yeah, what about them? Something seems weird. What do you mean? Doesn't seem fully symmetrical. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think it's... I think you're imagining things. Alright, well, no. Broken clock and all is all I'm saying about myself. Priestley going for a big kick there. Becky Lynch taking down the AEW Women's Champion. Drops the elbow on him. As you can see now you can actually see a better look at the Bullet Club Raw Arena. You can see all the Bullet Club members getting their logos out on the apron there. You've got the Young Guns. You've got the Guerrillas of Destiny. You've got Buddy Murphy, Rhea Ripley, Ace Austin, Taiji Ishimori, David Finlay, Juice Robinson, Kenny Omega, Gabe Kidd, the War Dogs, Zack Sabre Jr., Chris Danger, the Good Brothers John Morrison and Wardlow, and the Bullet Babes, and of course right there in the center, King Switch. Now Becky Lynch taking down Bea Priestley here. Becky Lynch clotheslining her down now. Becky Lynch coming in here. Now firing away is Bea Priestley now, and Bea Priestley, a little behind the scenes thing, if custom referees or if special guest referee worked in custom arenas, we did have a Bullet Club ref designed, and it may or may not have been Germa. Cannot stress, may or may not have been Germa. Bea Priestley with the Falcon Arrow. Pulls Becky Lynch in into a cover now. Bea Priestley. 1, 2, no. It's also just weird that special refs stopped working in custom arenas after an update. Because remember, like episode 4 of 2K25, at December to Dismember, Seth Rollins reffed the the Bronson Reed and Nathan Frazier match at the end. Yeah, and that was in a custom arena, so who knows what happened. As Jamie Hayter is in, battle of the Redheads. It's Hayter with the big crossbody there, taking down Becky. Becky Lynch ducking under her now into a big German suplex, taking down Jamie Hayter. Grabs a hold of her now, getting Jamie back up to her feet now, and Jamie Hayter. One and now, tag is made, Sol Ruca is in, and Sol stomps the back. Sol Ruca and Jamie Hayter talk about an unexpected dream match here in the LS11 universe. Sol Ruca Trying to take it down here. Sol Ruca, Spanish Fly. Sol with Jamie, throws her across the ring, into the corner here. Caught wheels into a big splash now, and Sol taking it down now. Sol Ruca with a drop kick. Flash, Jamie Hayter out of the way. Jamie Hayter slamming it down by the back of the head. Coming on the ropes now, and Jamie with a big senton. Hold it now, Sol Ruca, big kick there, and Sol Ruca, drop kick, takes down Jamie Hayter. Back and forth, both sides are going right now. So much gold, so much prestige in this match. Every woman in this match has been at least a champion once or twice within their careers. 4 of them are current champions. Sol Ruca and Becky Lynch, not currently champions, but searching to win those championships that they've been trying to win for a while now. Hayter ducking Sol Ruca here, pulls her in, and Jamie, spin out brainbuster, taking her down into the cover here, and Jamie Hayter. But Sol Ruca is still in it. Sol Ruca recently coming up short in her attempt to become the AAA Reina de Reinas champion. She gets a big Spanish Fly there, knocking down Jamie Hayter. Sol Ruca is on to Jamie, gets her up on her shoulders now, and Sol Ruca dropping her down. Stacks her up into a cover. Here comes Rhea. Rhea Ripley making the save. Sol goes for a kick. Oh, and Rhea taking the cheap shot there. Sol Ruca with a big facebuster now, taking down Jamie Hayter. Sol Ruca's got Jamie down, and Sol, here we go. Now the muscle of Team Raw is in. Jordynne Grace coming in hot. Jamie Hayter now goes for it. Jordynne Grace catching her. Into the back here. Jordynne Grace grabbing onto Hayter, pulls her in. Jamie Hayter up on the shoulders. Jordynne Grace taking her down. Here we go. The big trucks is going to eat the little trucks. Rhea and Jordynne mixing it up one-on-one. Mixing it up for the first time since Payback, when they had that big triple threat. And Rhea failed to get her women's world title back after she lost at WrestleMania. And Grace, though, with Rhea up. And what a suplex! It goes down. Kick out, though, from Mommy. Now Rhea, drop toe hold, taking down Jordynne Grace. Grabs onto the Juggernaut, getting her back up to her feet here. Rhea Ripley scoops her up. Northern Lights taking it down. Back and forth they're going right now is Jordynne Grace. Go Jordynne. Falcon Arrow. Saved by the AEW Women's Champ, Bea Priestley. Big kick there, knocking back Jordynne Grace. Swings her around now. Rhea Ripley has her up and down. Into a cover now. Here we go. Cover. 1, 2, no. And Grace getting out of the way now. And Jordynne Grace grabs Rhea Ripley. Third in the corner now. Jordynne Grace caught with the DDT. Rhea Ripley taking the Women's World Champ back up to her feet now. And Rhea Ripley. Jordynne Grace into the corner now. Tag is made. Jamie Hayter is back in. Now Hayter and Ripley with double elbows to Jordynne Grace. Dropping the elbow on her now. Grace going down here. Jamie Hayter coming in. Goes for the big boot. Hitting it. Throws now. Jamie Hayter goes for the senton. Jordynne Grace has a hold of it now. And Jordynne has her up on her shoulders. No. Jamie Hayter countering and dropping the Women's World Champion. Rhea Ripley going down. Jamie Hayter trying to kick her on the outside. Now Jordynne Grace countering. Jordynne Grace going up to the top rope here, but Jordynne might have been a little too slow. Over though. Jordynne Grace into the big clothesline. Now hold on. Jordynne Grace with Jamie into Juggernaut Driver. Jordynne's got her down. Rhea Ripley with the save. Tag is made and Becky Lynch is in. Becky dropping the leg now, knocking down Jamie. Jamie Hayter now. Big clap there, knocking down Becky Lynch. Jamie Hayter's got her. Rolling her over, kick into the back of Becky. And Jamie Hayter gets Becky Lynch back up to her feet now. Jamie has Becky Lynch, throws her across the ring into the corner. Rhea Ripley tagged right back in now, and Rhea and Jamie looking for another big double team. Double back body drop there. Now Rhea. Big time Bex into the corner now. Rhea kicking her while she's down. Boots in the corner doing the damage to Becky Lynch. Rhea Ripley tagging in the AEW Women's Champ. Bea Priestley now into, wait, Bullet Babe knee. Into the cover now, Bea Priestley. Saved by Jordynne Grace. And now, wait, into Manhandle Slam. Into a cover, saved by Rhea Ripley. Things back around now. Bea Priestley with Becky Lynch up. Falcon Arrow. The big moves being traded all around. 1, 2, no. Jamie taking this cheap shot. Accidentally hits Rhea, though. Becky taking down Bea Priestley now. Becky Lynch. Oh, Bea's gone to the outside of the ring. Becky just looked at Soul like, I know just the girl for this. Here we go. With a massive dive to the outside. Throws her into the ring post now. Soul Ruca. Taking down Bea Priestley on the outside of the ring. Big splash across the midsection. Now back into the ring goes Bea Priestley, and now Bea. No. Soul countering. Soul Ruca counters. Wait a minute. Soul. Soul Snatcher to the AEW Women's Champion. It connects. Jamie Hayter with the save. Now Jamie grabbing Soul into Haterade. Both women down in the center of the ring. Who's going to get up first here as Bea Priestley staggers to her feet and into the cover of Haterade. 1, 2, Soul Ruca kicks out. And Becky Lynch was ready as well. She gets grounded. Bea knocking back Soul here, and now the AEW Women's Champ. Caught with a Bullet Babe knee. Tag is made. Rhea Ripley is in. Wipes out Jordynne Grace just as one extra little middle finger. And Rhea Ripley dishing out. Riptide. 1, 2, 3. Bullet Babes with the win. Bullet Babes get the win tonight. Rhea Ripley, Jamie Hayter, and Bea Priestley with the first win of the night here on Bullet Club Raw. Bullet Club on the board already tonight against Monday Night Raw. They get the job done. They get the job done as the Bullet Babes stand tall. We got plenty more coming up here tonight on Raw. Have our big 8-man tag main event. Alright, look, quick, King Switch, we gotta talk. What's going on, buddy? Oh no, I'm not in the main event tonight because I got the whole Ciampa thing going on, but I gotta ask you. Why do I not know who's teaming up with you, Kenny, and Gabe? Top secret information, buddy, that's why. I'm part of Bullet Club Gold. I'm one of the leaders. Like, am I the only one in Bullet Club Gold that doesn't know? Because, I mean, Rhea doesn't know either, right? Rhea knows. Why do I not know, then? Go ask your wife. She's in the trainer's room right now. They're not letting anyone in right now. And I've got my match with Ciampa to go prepare for. I don't think it's really that big of a deal that you don't know, buddy. Oh, my God. What? Well, buddy, here's the deal. People who didn't fail their first attempt at winning a world title for Bullet Club know. Such bullshit, Jay, and you know it. Hey, I'm not the one that needed to beat a commentator after he had 11 matches in 10 days. Whatever. Alright, folks, well, coming up next, the LS11 Universe Trios Championships are on the line. That is right, as here come NXT's Bullet Club Young Guns to the ring. Ace Austin, Austin Gunn, and Colton Gunn making their way down to the ring. They won a big matchup recently that got them this opportunity for the Trios Championships. And now tonight, here on Bullet Club Raw, they're getting that shot at long last. So, NXT's branch of Bullet Club have made their way to the ring. Now here come the champions. Here they come to the ring. They successfully defended the gold just the other day at Armageddon against the New Day. Now they've got yet another defense. The Wyatt Six making their way to the ring. Uncle Howdy and Nikki Cross leading the charge as Eric Rowan, Dexter Loomis, and Joe Gacy make their way to the ring. So, the big defense for the Wyatt Six. So, are we about to see new Trios champions? Ace Austin and Eric Rowan. Oh my God! Ace cutting Rowan open in one hit. This kick, big kick there. Ace Austin, Rowan rolls through now. Rowan, big takedown now. Ace Austin, a big German suplex. Down goes Eric Rowan. Ace Austin goes for the splash. Rowan out of the way. Rowan pulling him in. Headbutt, taking him down. Strange to think of Wyatt 6 as one of the groups having to hold the line against Bullet Club tonight, but here we are. Indeed, here we are as Ace Austin coming in. Eric Rowan countering. Drops the knee onto Ace Austin now. Rowan getting him back up to his feet here, and Eric Rowan kick to the midsection. Scoops him up. Eric Rowan slamming him down. And goes for the big headbutt. Ace Austin into a clothesline. Splash now. Ace Austin taking him down here. Ace Austin to the corner. Springboard. Goes for the moonsault. Rowan out of the way. Rowan. Headbutt connecting. Ace Austin the clothesline on the big man now. Getting him back up to his feet. And Ace Austin throwing Eric Rowan across the ring into the corner. Tag is made. Colton Gunn is in. And now Ace Austin and Colton Gunn off the top rope with a flying crossbody. Colton Gunn hits the super kick now. Austin and Colton's dad, Billy, actually advancing pretty far into Lethal Lottery now. He's made it onto the second round. Anyone else made it onto the second round? Oh, yeah, me, actually. I wondered if you were going to say that. And now, big boot to the head there. Look, did you want to know another little known fact here in the LS11 universe? Yeah, what's up? KJ Elliott's from Minnesota. Did not know that. He's never mentioned it. We love you, K. Drop toe hold there from Colton Gunn. Taken down Dexter Lumis with a knee into the back now. Colton Gunn popped up into a drop kick. And there now, and now Colton Gunn. Super kick again to the silent killer of the Wyatt 6. Lumis with a right hook connecting. Super kick again now, and now big clothesline. Taking him down. Now Dexter Lumis, big kick into the head. Now into a big German suplex. Taking him down, Colton Gunn. Going up to the top rope here, and Colton Gunn gonna look to fly with frog splash. Down goes Lumis now, and Colton Gunn to a cover on Dexter Lumis. Saved by Eric Rowan. Colton, super kick again. Lumis countering. Catching Colton Gunn, taking him down now, firing away at the midsection. Grabbing a hold of him now is Dexter Lumis. One Colton Gunn into the corner. Tag is made to Eric Rowan. Now Rowan, we go. Lumis launching him off the top rope. Now Colton Gunn swinging Eric Rowan around. Looking to the back here. He's got a hold of the big man. Pump handle knee into the back. Now Colton Gunn getting Eric Rowan back to his feet. Colton, one for him now. Rowan back with a big knee strike now. And Eric Rowan pulls him in, lifts him up, taking him down. Tag is made. Joe Gacy in now. And Joe Gacy into a senton. Now, big boot attempt there. Countered. Kick there. No. Right hook connecting from Joe Gacy. Into a DDT, taking down Colton Gunn. Colton rolls out of the way. And Colton into a big DDT. Gets back up into a tag to his brother Austin. Little brother Austin is in. A big splash there. To the corner and goes for the moonsault. Does Austin. Joe Gacy with the jumping neck breaker, taking him down. Gacy gets him back up to his feet now, and Joe Gacy into the corner. Jab from Dexter Lumis now, and Joe Gacy grabbing Austin Gunn back to his feet now, and Austin Gunn spun back around into the corner here. Tag is made. Rowan is back in, and now Rowan and Gacy. Oh my God! A spear and a clothesline combination. Rick Rowan now goes for him. Jawbreaker. Tag made. Colton Gunn is in. Super kick there. Another one now, and Rowan. Kicked in the head now from Colton Gunn. Gunn now. No, counted by Rowan. Eric Rowan. Going for the throat again. Counted. Colton Gunn answers back. Colton Gunn. Grabbing Rowan. Into a DDT. The cover now. Hooks the leg on Rowan. Saved by Dexter Lumis. Colton Gunn kicking him down now. Colton Gunn. Super kick now. Eric Rowan swinging him around now. Eric Rowan. Roundhouse kick. Tag is made to Ace Austin now. And Ace Austin pulls him in now. Ace Austin up. And no, Ace Austin rolls through into big roundhouse kick there from Ace. To a cover now on Rowan. 1, 2. Gacy making the save. Young Guns nearly getting the win. Ace Austin now. Wait a minute. Ace Austin taking down Joe Gacy. Now, wait a minute. Ace Austin rolls into massive sidewalk slam from Rowan. Now, Eric Rowan has him by the head for the claw slam. Connecting cover. Saved by Colton Gunn. Austin now into the super kick. Out of the way. Tag made. Dexter Lumis is in. Dexter Lumis now. Wait, Dexter. Spinebuster. And now going up to the top rope here. Dexter Lumis hitting the splash. Into the cover now. There's Austin Gunn for the save. Austin with the counter. Grabs a hold of him. Ace Austin into the corner now. Tag is made. In comes Austin Gunn. And big drop kick there, taking down Lumis. The splash. Dexter Lumis out of the way now. Dexter Lumis. Austin Gunn answering back. Austin Gunn goes for the super kick. Dexter Lumis for the drop kick. Austin Gunn pulls him in. Lumis countering. Lumis. Jab there into the head. Dexter Lumis. Tag made. Eric Rowan back in now. And Rowan having a hold of Austin Gunn now. Eric Rowan. Roundhouse kick taking him down. Eric Rowan. Full head of steam now. The Wyatts really might be about to pull this one out, Doc. Looks like we might see a retention here. Bullet Club might suffer another big title loss here tonight. Already failed at taking titles a few times on Raw. As of late, could they fail in taking the Trios titles now? Now, Eric Rowan. Here we go. No, counted. Austin Gunn. Hurricane Rana. Big splash. Ace Austin taking the shot there. Rowan takes him down. Austin Gunn went for him. Eric Rowan taking him down now. Eric Rowan. Now, everyone's going down here. Eric Rowan. Rowan grabs a hold of Austin Gunn now, and Eric Rowan. Colton Gunn sent to the steps. We're getting caught off guard there now. And now, Ace Austin throwing Rowan back into the ring. Austin Gunn. A minute. Rowan counters, sending him over the top rope. And it's again a mosh pit going on. As Rowan running the ropes now. Eric Rowan. Oh no, the referee got caught in the crossfire. And Rowan, I think, only just realizing what he's done. Wait a minute. Johnny Gargano? What the hell? Look at his shirt, Doc. Look at the shirt of Johnny Gargano. And Ace Austin slides back in the ring. I don't know if the referee realizes Ace Austin isn't the legal man. The fold on Rowan. Ace Austin into the fold. 1, 2, 3. Bullet Club Young Guns with the aid of Johnny Gargano, who, I don't know if you saw it, was wearing a shirt that said Soulless Club on it. The Bullet Club Young Guns have captured the Trios titles. Ace Austin and the Guns are your new Trios champions. And it seems we know why it looked like there was a logo missing on the barricade. What does this mean for Team Raw? All right. What the hell are we gonna do, guys? Our fourth member just joined Bullet Club. Pretty sure he's gonna be their fourth guy. Yep, figured that out. All right, we are in crunch time, gentlemen. We've only got until the main event to figure this out. And God knows how long that'll be. Right, all right, we need someone. Guys, I have an idea. Joe. I know what you're thinking, Joe. We both do. It's a nice fairy tale to think it'll happen, Joe. I still believe in John Cena. I did until he bashed the title over my head. I did until he beat my mentor to a bloody pulp in front of me. The old John Cena's in there somewhere. I'm at least gonna try. Austin, I hate to put it this way. I'm a realist. What are you thinking? Thinking about 6'4", a little over 300 pounds, Nigerian, Intercontinental Champion. Think Obo really help us? Think it's the only shot I've got. Adam. Pierce. Go back here. Yeah, I'm over here, kid. Go. I've got an idea. What's your idea? About 6'3", nearly 400 pounds of Australian. Absolutely hates me. Austin, I have my gear with me. No offense, dude. But I think I'm gonna have to take this play. You know he's not gonna help for free. I know. Prepared to make that sacrifice. Alright, well, we'll go find him then. Don't you just love it when a well put together plan all comes together? Welcome aboard, heartless and soulless one, and welcome to Bullet Club Gold. What the fuck? Wouldn't you plan to tell me that this little twerp is getting put in Bullet Club Gold? I'm the leader around here. The King Switch, buddy. I make the choices. And I knew that you'd try and disapprove. I know you and Johnny have been in this dick-swinging contest for a few weeks now over Ace Austin. So, I took matters into my own hands. And this right here, this is my fourth man in the main event tonight. I gotta get ready, but Johnny, make yourself at home in the Bullet Club locker room, mate. Thanks, King Switch. So, how's that whole I'm never going to be part of Bullet Club, so stop talking to Ace Austin thing going? What I do to Tommaso Ciampa tonight, just know, I'm going to be imagining that it's you the entire bloody time. How romantic. Fuck you. Well, I think I'm off to making some great friends. Alright, well this is a huge one here, folks. I've been very excited for 5 out of the 6 competitors in this one. Oh boy, here we go. I'm gonna get ready. As it is a ladder match. This was part of the agreement between the LS11 board and Bullet Club for Bullet Club Brawl to happen, was that Bullet Club would have to put gold of their own on the line here tonight. And that is why we have got an all-companies, all-star ladder match for the TNA X Division Championship. Making his way down to the ring, his tag partner is out for a couple of weeks, recovering from an insanely brutal weekend. Axiom making his way to the ring. Former NXT North American Champion, former Speed Champion. Axiom, former Intercontinental Champion as well, looking to rip gold away from Bullet Club tonight. Representing Raw, it's Axiom. Representing TNA, the youngest in charge, Leon Slater. Leon Slater in the house tonight. And I don't know if you saw that, Z3. Yeah, if you look on you look over at the barricade now, we'll probably see it a little better in the match. Soulless Club has appeared. Johnny Gargano, officially in the Bullet Club. So it seems Bullet Club may have reached their final form. As Leon Slater looks to bring the gold back to TNA with him for this Thursday's Impact. Out next, representing All Elite Wrestling and Ring of Honor in some cases, Speedball Mike Bailey making their way down to the ring. So Speedball has made their way down to the ring. Good. Yep. I'm in my throat. And now out next. Oh, fuck me! Well, representing NXT, it's Jack fucking Cartwheel making his way to the ring. Jack Cartwheel has been impressing many, not me, for the longest time now in LS11 Universe with great performances, bullshit, and incredible matches week in and week out, disagree. Even though there's one person on commentary, probably me, that has a giant hate boner for him, yep, he's talking about me. Jack Cartwheel could win his first title night. I will crash out harder than ever. So Jack Cartwheel getting a huge opportunity tonight. He doesn't deserve it. You really just hate him because of his name. Yep. And the second to last challenge of the night, representing Ring of Honor, the Prodigy, Nick Wayne, making his way to the ring. Nick Wayne coming down to the ring here tonight. The Prodigy looking to win his first championship. This would be huge for Nick Wayne. Make his mentor Trent Seven proud. And so finally, the champion. Here he is, the champion, the Bone Soldier, the X Division champ, Taiji Ishimori. Taiji making his way down to the ring. Let's do this ladder match for the X Division Championship. TNA title being defended on Monday Night Raw. Here we go. It is a mosh pit in this matchup. As Taiji Ishimori going after Jack Cartwheel. Oh, you forgot one of his names. Jack fucking Cartwheel. There you go. Not really sure what's going on right now. No, it doesn't seem like anyone's really doing much. I'll just kind of stand around. Here we go. Mike Bailey now. Now throwing some kicks. Just took a minute. 2K was just having to think about it for a second, I think. Now Mike Bailey, they send Axiom out of the ring now, and now Mike Bailey grabbing onto Leon Slater. Well, once everyone took their time to think about it, instead of freezing like an old politician. Oh, wow, all right. Hit political jokes in the year 2026 on LS11, huh? Leon Slater up to the top rope. Leon Slater, Swanton Bomb! Jack Cartwheel going after Nick Wayne now. Taiji with a forearm there to Axiom. Leon Slater, backflip kick to Taiji Ishimori. Nick Wayne, no, Jack fucking Cartwheel. Rolls back through. Nick Wayne gets him there with a big kick. Now Nick Wayne grabbing a ladder, as is Leon Slater. Slater taking down Taiji Ishimori. Throws a big dropkick, knocking Mike Bailey into Axiom. It really does feel like it could be anyone's game in this ladder match tonight. Leon Slater trying to show up and show out tonight, though. Nick Wayne, look at this. DDT to Jack fucking Cartwheel. Now Mike Bailey and Leon Slater. Yeah, Mike Bailey dishing out those kicks again. Nick Wayne rolls through. Big drop kick. Takes down Cartwheel. Axiom coming back into the ring as the former Intercontinental Champ. And Mike Bailey grabbing a chair. Ball getting knocked back here. Speedball. Drop kick there. Now, wait a minute. Leon Slater with a massive drop kick to the X Division Champion. Axiom now with Nick Wayne. Spanish fly on the ladder. It's going to get brutal in this one, Z3. As Axiom sets up the ladder, but now Axiom and Jack fucking Cartwheel getting into it. They keep running into one another. Leon Slater rolling in the ring now, and Leon Slater clotheslining that waste of space out of the ring. Leon Slater going up the ladder now. Leon Slater putting his hands on the X Division title. Mike Bailey countering though. And now Mike Bailey takes the ladder down as Jack fucking Cartwheel taking down Nick Wayne. Cartwheel back into the ring now. Jack fucking Cartwheel, who is also somehow one of the upcoming challengers to the LS11 Grand Championship. Mike Bailey using that chair to level to level Nick Wayne, as Taiji grabbing the ladder now, and Ishimori has the ladder in hand, knocking it down though. Leon Slater and Taiji Ishimori getting into it. Nick Wayne though rolls through the flatliner. Ishimori and Nick Wayne now getting into it. Nick Wayne locking up with the X Division champ. In the ropes here, Nick Wayne. Nick Wayne. Wayne's World! Party time. Excellent. Cartwheel, what are you doing, you tool? Leon Slater grabbing another ladder now, and Leon Slater shot by Axiom. Chair shot from Mike Bailey, though. Mike Bailey hitting Leon Slater with that chair now, and now Nick Wayne. Wait a minute. Nick Wayne's all alone in the ring. Nick Wayne. Nick Wayne could win his first championship. Taiji trying to get in there to make sure that Nick doesn't take his title from him. Shoving the ladder over with Nick Wayne on it. Front kick there to Axiom now. Leon Slater. They're connecting now, and Slater grabs onto Taiji. Body slams him. Kick to the midsection on Mike Bailey. Backflip kick, knocking them into the ropes. Boot out of the ring. Down goes Mike Bailey. Slater now setting up that ladder. Leon Slater. Hurricane Rana takes down Axiom. Leon Slater going up to the ladder. And wait a minute, Leon Slater going up for the title. Gets shoved down by Speedball again. Ladder falls against the ropes now as Mike Bailey with Nick Wayne dropping him. Now Mike Bailey. That chair here. Kick there, knocking back Axiom. Chair shot to the back of Leon Slater now. Mike Bailey. Another chair shot there. Down goes Slater. Leon Slater rolling out of the ring. Ladder gets wedged in the corner behind him. Mike Bailey now Spanish fly to Axiom. And now Ishimori. Roundhouse kick to Nick Wayne. Speedball back into the ring now, and Speedball. Here we go, bringing the kicks in now, and they knock down Taiji Ishimori with the big kick. Jack Cartwheel grabbing another ladder. Sets it down, though, when he sees Nick Wayne. Now Mike Bailey. What a dive from Speedball. Axiom now getting in the way of whatever Leon Slater was cooking up. Slater knocking down Axiom. Leon Slater now. Hang on, grabs the ladder. It's Mike Bailey with it now, and now Slater throwing that ladder out of the ring. What's he doing now? Goes out and grabs the second ladder. I don't know what the difference between the two ladders was, but here we are. Grabs a hold of that one, puts it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Leon Slater. Whoa. Slater falls to the floor. He saw Taiji, and he tried to pivot, and his legs came out from under him. Leon Slater taking a nasty fall on that one. Now Mike Bailey coming back in here as Cartwheel and Ishimori. Nick Wayne grabbing a hold of him. Now Slater pumps Axiom out to the floor. And Slater now with Mike Bailey. Throws them over the top out to the floor. Out of the ring goes Nick Wayne now. It's anyone's game right now, Z3. It really is, Doc. It could go anyone's way as now Jack Cartwheel. And Mike Bailey put up on that ladder by Leon, or put up on the table by Leon Slater. No shot, right? No shot! Leon Slater putting Mike Bailey through that table on the floor. Ishimori getting taken down by your favorite Jack Cartwheel. We've got a pair of ladders set up. What the hell, Slater? Leon Slater just obliterated. Wait a minute. Oh, God! Cartwheel causes Slater to take a tumble. Mike Bailey back in now in Speedball. Moonsault from fucking Cartwheel. And Jack Cartwheel and Mike Bailey could do this. Mike Bailey at the top of the ladder now. They go down. Big super kick into the back of the exhibition champion now, and Leon Slater. Wait a minute. Slater looking to make a moment for himself here. Slater, crossbody off the ladder to Ishimori. And to Ishimori and Cartwheel. And Leon Slater and Axiom working together to take down Jack Cartwheel. Leon Slater now trying to clean house. Spanish fly to Axiom. And now Axiom dumped out of the ring. The ladder set up now. Leon Slater taking the fight to everyone. Leon Slater and Taiji Ishimori at the top of the ladder. Oh, but Nick Wayne, rather. Drop kicked for his troubles. Jack Cartwheel taking out Mike Bailey now, and Ishimori, the ladder got knocked out from under him. That X Division title is in a precarious situation right now. Jack Cartwheel, wait, Nick Wayne. Running powerbomb. Axiom using that kendo stick on Mike Bailey. The ring goes Axiom now. Leon Slater now rolls back in. Leon Hurricane Rana knocking Taiji towards that ladder, and Leon Slater up on the top. 450 splash! Slater might have just made the X Division champ a non-factor in this one. Mike Bailey knocking back Leon Slater now. Now Leon Slater taking that ladder to everyone that moves. Good job, Leon. Attaboy. And Leon Slater going up. Slater at the top of the ladder, but Ishimori. Slater shoving him down now, and Slater tries to get off the ladder. Ends up falling. Oh, God. Nick Wayne taking down Axiom. This match is going 100 miles a minute, Doc. It could go anyone's way. And Cartwheel, being the absolute tool that he is, doesn't think to set up the ladder while he's got the ring to himself. Instead, just sets one up in the corner. Jack Cartwheel. Phoenix Splash. Find a way to bury that one. I've seen plenty of people do it better. Jackass. Leon Slater dumped out of the ring. Wayne gets back in the ring now. Forearm strike from Ishimori. Now, Nick Wayne has Ishimori now. Ishimori, the X Division champ, answering back. Axiom. Mike Bailey with that big super kick there, taking down Jack fucking Cartwheel. Axiom and Taiji. Kick there. Axiom Taiji knocked down. Axiom kicked down. Leon Slater. Taking down Taiji. Taking down Cartwheel. Leon Slater's all alone, Doc. He's going up. Nick Wayne starting to stir. Leon Slater. Top of the ladder. And Nick Wayne answering back now. Leon Slater going back up. Nick Wayne. Leon Slater getting off the ladder before Jack Cartwheel can push him off it. Big drop kick from Nick Wayne. Ladder folds in on itself. Kendo stick shot there to Mike Bailey. Nick Wayne. Oh my God! Went for Wayne's World and just met nothing but ladder with his back. Kick there. Down goes Cartwheel. Now Nick Wayne getting caught here. Nick Wayne thrown in the corner. Big boot to Taiji. Wait for the big boot. Speedball dumping him out. Jack Cartwheel's going up, Doc. Jack Cartwheel's going up. Cartwheel knocked off the ladder. Axiom's got Speedball up, and Axiom, oh, slamming down Speedball. Now Axiom and Slater now. On Slater trying to clear the ring again now. Slater. Combination there. Taking out everyone that moves. Leon Slater now. Grabbing that ladder again. There's no one on their way to stop him yet. Ishimori going after Cartwheel, but wait a minute. Ishimori. It's over! Bullet Club just lost their first title. Bullet Club lost their first bit of gold. Taiji Ishimori, the first member of Bullet Club that won gold this season, is the first one to lose it. The X Division title just left Bullet Club's grasp. Leon Slater has done it. Leon Slater is the new TNA X Division champion on Bullet Club Raw. Well, shit, that didn't go according to plan at all. You want me to handle things on Thursday? Oh, it's one title, Kenny. One title. It's a bloody X Division title. It's fine. It's fine. It was a ladder match. Things happen. We'll handle it. You ready for tonight? Ready as I'll ever be. You trust Gargano? Do I trust Gargano? Gargano's been talking to me about joining Bullet Club since the day Rebel Aces got announced for Lethal Lottery. This has been in the works for a long time, Kenneth. Don't you worry your pretty little head. Think my head's pretty? Suppose so. Thanks, man. Look, I know. Every week I've come to you, and I've said to you that I know the real John Cena's in there, and every week I see a little crack of color coming through. I feel the goat coming out. We need you. John, we need your help. Not gonna speak, are you? You're not gonna say anything. Let me ask you. 15 years ago, you have been Wade Barrett's bitch too? Wondered. Well, Bullet Club might lose some more gold up next, Z3. It's not out of the realm of possibilities, Doc. As the following contest set for one fall is for the LS11 Universe Grand Championship. This was one of our matches that was paid for as part of fan donations leading to bookings. Year-round thing, having donation incentives for this kind of thing. You can catch it on Xander's watch-alongs he does typically a couple of times a week over on stream. It's always a fun time. I've hosted one or two here and there. Z3, you've hosted a few here and there. Brooke Arnold's hosted some here and there. Nonetheless, Tommaso Ciampa getting his shot at the grand title here tonight. The Black Heart. Knew he was in this shot earlier. We heard Buddy Murphy say everything he does tonight, he's going to be imagining against Johnny Gargano. Trouble in paradise within the Bullet Club, it seems. Especially within the... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my God! And the LS11 Grand Champion, Buddy Murphy, with his enforcer, Hikuleu, by his side. Ciampa and Murphy getting into on the outside of the ring. Buddy Murphy now grabbing Ciampa, suplexes him. Murphy. Buddy Murphy. Oh my God! Hitting Ciampa across the face with the championship. We've never seen anyone do something like this to Tommaso Ciampa. How about getting knocked back here? Buddy Murphy kicked him in the head. Ciampa being taken down here. Buddy Murphy. There's an absolute mugging right now. Ciampa's fighting back, though, against him. Knockdown, drag-out brawl going on right here. Murphy goes for the dive. Ciampa getting out of the way. And Hikuleu pulling out a table. Well, I suppose it's Bullet Club Raw. Bullet Club's calling the shots here tonight. There's not much that this referee can do to stop this from happening. Ciampa now with Murphy. Tommaso Ciampa and Hikuleu now getting into an argument. Got a hold of him now. Buddy Murphy with Tommaso Ciampa. Up and power bombs him down. He's throwing that announce table cover at Ciampa. Buddy Murphy. Hold of Ciampa now. Grabs him. Taking him over here towards the announce table here, and Murphy. No, Ciampa. Ciampa's fighting back. Tommaso trying his damnedest here to stay in it. Kick. Murphy with the clothesline. Murphy picking him back up now to his feet here. Buddy Murphy. Announce table here, and Buddy Murphy. Again. Ciampa now, and Murphy with Ciampa. Table here, Buddy Murphy. And away at him, gets up on the top, onto the announce table with him here, and Murphy. No, Ciampa. Murphy answers back, and Buddy Murphy. Oh God, here we go. Buddy with Murphy's Law through the table. Ciampa trying his damnedest to fight back here, but Buddy going into that wound he opened up on the head. Ciampa goes to the big clothesline here, and Tommaso Ciampa back into the ring now. Picked back up to his feet here, Buddy Murphy. Uppercut now to Ciampa. Buddy Murphy, knee strike there. Taking off the turnbuckle pad. B-trigger. B-trigger connecting across the face of Ciampa. Got all that table now. Buddy Murphy. Table's not wanting to cooperate there with him. It's fucking still not wanting to cooperate with him. Because apparently programming a piece of wood on metal to actually stay upright is a Herculean task for a small indie company like 2K. Yeah, they're just a small indie studio. Here we go, Ciampa. Ciampa and Murphy getting into it now, getting into a strike exchange. Ciampa answering back, Ciampa. Discus clothesline from Murphy. Are you fucking kidding me? Wait a minute, Murphy. With another B-trigger. Setting up the table now again. Buddy Murphy. Tommaso Ciampa kicking him in the midsection now, and Murphy has him up. Buddy Murphy. Oh. Through the table! Not gonna let Ciampa fall out of the ring either, Buddy. B-trigger! Back up again now, and Buddy Murphy. Murphy's Law. Into a cover. 1, 2, 3. Buddy Murphy obliterating Tommaso Ciampa tonight. Just like that. Buddy Murphy retaining the grand title tonight, putting down Tommaso Ciampa, possibly for good. We've talked about Ciampa's contract a little bit as of late here in the LS11 universe. We have talked about his contract situation, how his contract is coming to an end in WWE soon. He's been talking about not sticking around. Who knows if we're going to see him again after that. Buddy Murphy gets the win, and Buddy Murphy is still the LS11 Grand Champion. Look, I do not come to you asking for help lightly. I think you know this. I think you were a fool to come to me to ask for help at all. But are you scared of Bullet Club, Mr. Rollins? Your foolish gaslighting tactics will not work on me. I have zero desire to deal with the Bullet Club, as they are of no interest to me. They have no business with me, therefore I have no business with them. My business is in being the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. Not in dealing with petty squabbles between yourself, the Raw roster, and the Bullet Club. So if you'll excuse me, I have better things to do with my time than sit here and speak to you about a useless effort, a fruitless task in trying to take down the Bullet Club. Perhaps you should have picked a better partner than Johnny Gargano to begin with. Perhaps this is all on all of you. Dick. Alright, well, it's our second to last matchup of the evening. We don't know if Raw has gotten a fourth member yet, because we now know. We know it's not going to be Obafemi. We know it's seemingly not going to be John Cena. Well, maybe Austin Theory's plan will work out. It will, but up next, we've got the WWE World Tag Team titles on the line. Bullet Club could lose another set of gold tonight. As here come Jimmy and Jey Uso to the ring. The Usos back together, looking to become World Tag Team Champions after coming up short at Crown Jewel Perth. They look to take down Bullet Club tonight. And now making their way to the ring, the World Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga. Alongside him is the other half of the champions, though he seems to just not wear his belt for whatever reason. Tonga Loa making his way to the ring as well. The Guerrillas of Destiny. Guerrillas of Destiny are here. Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa stepping up. You can see their logo there on the bottom right of the ring apron. World Tag Team Champions. So, without any further ado, Usos and Guerrillas of Destiny. About to go down. Jey Uso and Tama Tonga starting us out. Here we go. Tama Tonga with the forearm strike. Tama Tonga. Wait, Jey Uso now. Big punch to the midsection now. Hits the ropes. Jey Uso to the uppercut. Hook connecting now. Jey with the right hook. Jey grabs a hold of him now. Getting him back up. Into a suplex on the ropes now. And Jey. The drop kick. Tama Tonga drops the elbow. Tonga now with Jey Uso. Throws him across the ring. Into the corner now. The uppercut. Jey countering. Jey goes for the kick. Tama Tonga. Clothesline. Ahead now. Jey Uso. Big strikes now. Countered. Tama Tonga with the big uppercut. Again, nobody home. Jey, super kick to the midsection. The Usos, it's been a while since they've been tag team champions together. It was season 4 was the last time they held gold together. When they beat the 6 for the gold. Had a few week-long reign with the SmackDown tag team titles. And Jey Uso, he's been the U.S. champion since then. And he took away The Rock's fake title from him. Really crushed Dwayne's ego to the point we haven't seen him again since. Good. Now Jey Uso, look at this. Pump-up neckbreaker to Tonga Loa. Cover now. Tonga Loa's down. Cover. 1. Saved by Tama Tonga. And in that time, Jimmy Uso has won the NXT Championship as well. You can't forget that. Now you cannot forget Tribal Jim. Tribal Chief Jimmy Uso. What a time it was in the LS11 universe. Jey knocking down Tonga Loa. Grabs a hold of him now. Does Jey Uso. He's got Tonga Loa. The corner now. Tag is made. Jimmy is back in now. And Jimmy and Jey. We go. Jey turning things around. Has the leg of Tonga Loa. Tequila Sunrise is in. And Jimmy splashing the leg. Doing the damage there was Jimmy. Jimmy Uso goes for the clothesline. Tonga Loa. One of those devastating shots in the business. There's a shot at Tama Tonga now, but Tonga Loa with the jumping neck breaker. Clothesline there now. Tonga Loa. He now has all of him, knocking him back. Jimmy Uso. Remember the Tongas, the Guerrillas of Destiny, were Jimmy's enforcers back in the days of the Forsaken. That they were. They ditched him to go link themselves up with Bullet Club, though. Into the gun stun from Tama Tonga. Tama Tonga now getting him back up to his feet. And Tama Tonga, DDT to Jimmy Uso. Into a cover now. Tama Tonga. For the 1, 2. Kick out from Jimmy. Hey, looked like he was running a little late there on the save if he was going for it. Tama Tonga goes for the kick. Jimmy Uso. Forearm strike, knocking him back. Jimmy. Bringing Tama Tonga around now. And Jimmy Uso. To the corner. Tag is made. Back to Jey. And the Usos now. We go. Scoop slam. Into. Uso splash. Tama Tonga goes down now. And Jey. For the clothesline. Tama Tonga. Oh, and here we go, Jey. The yeet punches taking down Tama Tonga. Tonga ducking under Jey Uso now, and Tama Tonga. Go with Jey off the ropes now. Tama Tonga goes for the drop kick. And Jey, wait a minute, Jey Uso. Into the corner. Tag is made. Jimmy is in. The Usos looking for one and done. Here we go. 1D connecting to Tama Tonga. Into the cover now. Saved by Tonga Loa. Tama Tonga now. Tama Tonga. DDT to Big Jim. Uso going down now. And Tama Tonga with Jimmy Uso. Into the corner. Tag is made. Here we go. Looking for Gorilla Warfare. Into the cover now, and Jey. 1, 2. No! It was almost over there. Jey Uso getting taken out by Tonga Loa, or by Tama Tonga, and Tonga Loa. Rikishi driver to Jimmy. Into the cover now. Jimmy Uso down. 1, 2, 3. The Guerrillas of Destiny retaining the titles again. Just like that, the Guerrillas of Destiny with the victory, knocking off the Usos tonight. Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa picking up the win. Hell of a win for these two tonight. The Guerrillas of Destiny keeping the gold. Our main event coming up in just a moment's time. Gargano, Omega, Gabe Kidd, and Jay White versus Seth Rollins, Austin Theory, Joe Hendry. Whoever the hell they can get to be on their side. You must be truly desperate to come asking me for help. Yeah, we are. Bullet Club's been coming after your ass too. So I say, you get out there and you help us. After everything the two of us have been through together. You really think that I'll just help you with no questions about it? What do you want? I think you know what I want. Shot of the title? Maybe you're not as stupid as you look. Fine. You get your ass out there and you help us tonight. No betrayals. I'll get you a title shot for my WWE title. That wasn't so hard, was it? Alright, well, it's time. Main event time, folks. We're doing it. Big 8-man tag match. It seems Bronson Reed's agreed to be in. So out first, the WWE Champion. The WWE Champion Austin Theory making his way down to the ring. So Theory storming down to the ring, WWE title around his waist. He successfully fended off John Cena one final time at Armageddon just a couple of nights ago. And now tonight, he leads the charge to hold the line against Bullet Club. Austin Theory has made his way to the ring. He's the first man for Team Raw tonight. Out next, man who lost to Jon Moxley inside the steel cage. Here comes the Visionary. Here comes the King Slayer, Seth Rollins, to the ring. Rollins stepping up to fight back against Bullet Club tonight as well. Rollins has had enough of Bullet Club being on his show, invading his show. So Seth Rollins down to the ring for WWE Champion multiple times. We've seen him hold the title 5 different times in LS11 Universe at this point, across modern and retro shows. So, Rollins has made his way to the ring. Now say his name, and he appears. The entire LS11 universe believes in the European Champion, Joe Hendry, making his way down to the ring. So the European champ in action, Joe Hendry. Ready for action tonight. Stepping up is the European champ. He's been fighting back against Bullet Club and the Guerrillas of Destiny for a little while now, and he looks to help hold the line here in the main event tonight. So, bring out the final member of Team Raw. Bronson Reed making his way to the ring. So, Bronson Reed. Making his way down. He agreed to do this in exchange. For a WWE title shot. So, Bullet Club. So, here they come. 3 of the world champions of Bullet Club Gold. Switchblade Jay White, The Cleaner, Kenny Omega, and Gabe Kidd. Look at all those world titles in Bullet Club. Had their eyes set on one very stubborn title they've yet to be able to get their hands on, though. That is right, the WWE Championship, Austin Theory's WWE Championship. And now the newest member of Bullet Club. There he is, no heart, no soul. Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano is back to his old ways. So, Johnny Wrestling has sold his soul to Jay White and the Bullet Club. So, let's do it. Been a while since we've heard this theme. Johnny Bullet Club. Here we go. Kenny Omega, the TNA World Champion, starting out with Austin Theory, the WWE Champion. Here we go. Looking back now, Kenny Omega, forearm strike. Taking him down. Omega goes for the double axe handle. Austin Theory Grabbing a hold of him, pulls Kenny in, up on the shoulders now, and Austin Theory, ATL. They're going down, goes with a big kick now, and Austin Theory. Gonna get Kenny in the corner of Team Raw there, and Omega throwing that elbow back at Rollins. Definitely some history there for those who don't know between those two. That most certainly is. Kenny Omega pops up into Hurricane Rana. Down goes Theory now. Omega for a double axe handle now, and Kenny Omega caught with a neck breaker. Austin Theory has him into V-Trigger. Massive one connected to Theory for the one. Kick out from Austin. Now Omega goes for the clothesline. Austin Theory goes for him, counted. And Omega, look at this, throwing Austin Theory into the corner of Bullet Club. And now, here we go, the AEW World Champion, Jay White. It's the first time that the AEW Champion has ever competed on Raw across the history of LS11 Universe. That's right, typically in the road to things like Forbidden War, when we used to do that, the AEW Championship story would usually take place on Dynamite. Big clothesline there from Jay White now, and Jay White counted by Austin Theory. Austin Theory taking down the AEW champ. White now with a big knee strike there. Austin Theory counted, and big German suplex. Theory tagging in Seth Rollins now. Seth Rollins and Jay White, they had a run-in with one another in the World Cup last year. And they did. Z3 is now Jay White chopping the hell out of Seth Rollins now, and Seth Rollins coming in, goes for the sling blade. Jay White. Drop kick now. Jay White's got him down. Jay White. Looking back, Seth Rollins now, but Seth Rollins going on the switchblade here. Jay White's up. Seth Rollins got him in a powerbomb. Jay White entering back now. Switchblade. Pulls him in now, and Jay has got Seth Rollins up. And down! Now Jay White goes to the discus forearm. Seth Rollins counters, taking him down. Jay White now. Jumping neck breaker connecting to Seth Rollins. Johnny Gargano is in. Gargano entering the mix now. Johnny wrestling and Seth Rollins. There's some history there for the World Heavyweight title. Seth going for the pedigree. Johnny Gargano into a clothesline, knocking him off his feet. Austin Theory, Johnny Gargano now, rather. Seth Rollins off the ropes into a big hip toss there, taking him down. Seth follows through into a sling blade. Taking him down now, coming off the ropes here. Seth Rollins. It's for him now, knocking him down here, and Seth. Johnny coming in, goes for the clothesline. Seth Rollins. Following him, Johnny Gargano countering, sends him into the corner of Bullet Club. Jay White tagged back in now, and White and Gargano with double super kick to Rollins. Jay White now. Seth Rollins falls out of the ring. Gargano and Gabe Kidd now circling Seth Rollins like sharks in the water. Gabe Kidd now grabbing hold of Rollins here. Gabe Kidd, wait. Seth Rollins knocking back Gabe Kidd, and Rollins running into the ring, runs into Blade Runner. Into the cover now. 1, 2. Bronson Reed was coming to make the save as well. Seth Rollins with a super kick there, taking him down. Jay White coming in with a big clothesline again, taking him down. Now, here we go. Joe Hendry's in. Gabe Kidd is in. Now, Joe Hendry goes for him. Joe Hendry and Gabe Kidd, they've got some history there, don't they? WCPW fans rejoice as Gabe Kidd and Joe Hendry mix it up on Raw. Kidd now knocking back Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry getting chopped here. Gabe Kidd with the back fist. Hendry answering back. Joe Hendry into Freak of Nature. And now Hendry has got Gabe Kidd where he wants him. Joe, here we go, the European champ. Gabe Kidd answering back now. Gabe Kidd. Off the jaw of Joe Hendry now. Joe Hendry. Oh, now German suplex taking him down here. Hendry goes down. Gabe Kidd. Into a clothesline out of the ring, taking down Hendry. Gabe, what is he thinking here? Gabe Kidd tags in Kenny Omega. TNA World Champion now coming in hot. Hendry hit with a big dive from Omega. Hendry and Omega, neither man, they've never met each other in the ring before tonight. But they've both held that TNA World title before. That they have. Hendry was the first man to hold the version of the TNA World title that Kenny Omega now holds here in LS11 Universe. He beat Samoa Joe to win it. Now Kenny has Hendry back to his feet now. Joe Hendry caught with a missile dropkick by Kenny. Now Hendry knocking back Omega. Joe Hendry into fall-away slam. The freak of nature on Omega. Kenny getting pinned in the corner now. Joe Hendry driving a kick into him. Bronson Reed, the one guy that's yet to get tagged into this matchup. Well, I don't think either of these three guys trust him. They've all had heated rivalries with him in the past here in LS11. As Austin Theory getting tagged back in. Oh, and Theory caught with the V-trigger because he accidentally hit Hendry in the back. And now Kenny Omega with the WWE Champ in the corner. Johnny Gargano is in. Gargano now, a big double axe handle there to Joe Hendry. And to Austin Theory. Super kick. Knocking him down now. And Austin Theory down. Moonsault from Joe Hendry. Into a cover now. Hendry saved by Austin Theory saved by Joe Hendry. Gargano now goes for him. Austin Theory with Johnny Gargano. Has him up. Has him down. A cover now on Johnny Wrestling here. Cover. Kenny Omega was ready to make the save as well. Down goes Switchblade Jay White now. And Johnny Gargano, Enziguri taking him down. Tag made to Gabe Kidd. Here comes Bronson. Then Reed colliding with Gabe Kidd. Now Bronson Reed. Now Bronson Reed. The deal was no betrayals tonight in exchange for that shot at the WWE title. And Bronson Reed trying to be a one-man wrecking crew against Bullet Club now. He just folded Gargano and Omega like it was nothing. He takes out Jay White now. Gabe Kidd runs in with a kick to Bronson. Now Gabe Kidd with Bronson Reed up and down with a brainbuster. Grabs him back up to his feet now. Does Gabe Kidd, and Gabe Kidd. The strength on display here as he hits a tombstone on Bronson. And Seth Rollins there to break it up. It now knocked back by Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed. Big shoulder block. Hits the ropes into Senton. Bronson Reed's got him down now. Bronson going up to the top now. And Bronson Reed with Tsunami. The Tsunami to Gabe Kidd. It's saved by Jay White. Johnny Gargano getting in the ring just in case there. Now, Bronson Reed. Headbutt connecting. Tags in Seth Rollins. Now Rollins coming in here. Goes for the big drop kick. Hits Austin Theory on accident. Gabe Kidd, the big clothesline there to Seth Rollins. Tag is made to the Switchblade. Jay White running in. Seth Rollins collides with him there. Rollins with Switchblade off the ropes. Leap pops him up. Jay White knocked down here, and Seth Rollins. The knee strike. Jay out of the way here, and Jay White. By Rollins now, and Seth Rollins. Oh, Jay White countering now, and Jay White with Seth Rollins up. And down with a big suplex. Jay White now, the AEW champ, into a cover on Seth Rollins. 1, 2. Kick out from Rollins. Now Jay White kicked in the head there by Seth, and Seth. Wait a minute, Seth! Blade Runner to Jay White! Rollins hitting the switchblade with his own move. And even Jay White was a bit thrown off by that one. You can see that look of what the hell in his eyes when it connected. Rollins now kicks him in the midsection. And Seth Rollins to pin the AEW champion. Curb stomp! Into a cover now. Seth Rollins got Jay White down. 1, 2. Jay White kicks out. Now Jay and Rollins connecting here. Seth Rollins goes for the drop kick. Jay White throws him into the corner. Jay, we go, running in hot with a big punch to the face of Seth Rollins. Into a jumping neck breaker. Now Jay White gonna look to dish one out to Seth. Blade Runner. Then down to Bronson Reed making the save. Reed earning his keep there. A switchblade, big drop kick there to Seth Rollins. Tag is made to Kenny Omega. Rollins Omega for the first time since the World Cup semifinals last year. Rollins knocking him back now. Seth Rollins hooks the arms. Pedigree to Omega. Rollins takes down the TNA champ. Kenny goes down. Seth kicked out from Kenny. Seth's got him. Wait a minute. Kenny Omega rolls him back through. Small package on Seth Rollins. Cover. 1, 2. No. Omega kicks out the legs now. Omega's got Rollins now and Kenny. Rollins countering it into Revolution Knee. Tag, in comes Theory. And Theory now kicked out at the legs. Kenny Omega. Bronson Reed now getting involved and getting knocked off the apron. Kenny goes in, takes out the legs now, has Austin Theory and Kenny Omega. Wait a minute, Theory with A-Town down to Omega. Do a cover now. 1, Jay White with the save. Now Omega into German suplex, taking down Austin Theory. The WWE Champion goes down now, and Austin Theory caught by Omega, who throws him across the ring into the corner now, and Kenny turns Theory around, up on the shoulders. Kenny Omega, 1, winged Angel. Into the cover. 1, 2. Seth Rollins with the save. Now Kenny goes for the big splash. Austin Theory tags in Joe Hendry. Now Joe Hendry taken down with a big snap German there from Omega. Relax handle now. Joe grabbing Kenny. Throws him across the ring into the corner. Omega kick to the head of Joe Hendry. Kenny Omega goes for him. Joe Hendry into standing ovation on Kenny Omega. Into the cover now. 1, 2. Kenny kicking out. All of these men hitting their best shots on one another tonight. Omega with the V-trigger to Joe. Goes for him, counted by Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry went for him. Omega. German suplex, taking down Joe Hendry. Johnny Gargano is in now, and Johnny wrestling. Jab there, grabbing on to Joe Hendry now, and Austin Theory, or Johnny Gargano. Lawn dart. Gargano goes for the elbow. Joe Hendry pounces on him now. Joe Hendry back to his feet, tags in Rollins. Seth Rollins looking to do what he did best back in Season 3, and that's kick Johnny Gargano's ass. Gargano, Hurricane Rana, taking him down, goes for the elbow. Seth Rollins, Sling Blade. Now, counted. Johnny Gargano goes for the DDT. Seth Rollins out of the way. And we got a mosh pit breaking down on the outside here, folks, as Johnny Gargano and down Seth Rollins. Johnny Gargano now drop kick to Rollins. Blasting Joe Hendry off the apron. Gargano busting open Rollins. It is a mosh pit outside the ring. He goes for him. Seth Rollins, German suplex. Everyone's getting into it on the outside now. And Johnny, wait a minute. Well, it's a direct shot at Murphy, and you know it is. Fairy tale ending. And now, wait a minute. Johnny Gargano. Hold on. Gargano. Package. Pile driver. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano just hit the package pile driver to pin Seth Rollins. What a war in the main event tonight. Every man hit their best shot at some point. And Johnny with a clear message to Buddy Murphy as he hit the fairy tale ending. And then saw what he had to do to put someone away in this matchup. A shot at the NXT GM Kevin Owens with a package pile driver to Seth Rollins for the 1, 2, 3. Bullet Club get the win. Well, wait a minute, there's Moxley. Jon Moxley is here. Seth Rollins is out in the ring. After that package pile driver, Hendry's been laid out by Bullet Club. Bronson Reed doesn't give a damn. He's walked off now that the bells rang. He's getting his title match. He did his job. But Jon Moxley now. Folding Austin Theory on the outside of the ring, and Jon Moxley. Mox wanted nothing to do with Bullet Club tonight. And Bullet Club don't have any care about this. They want that title, but they're not going to get between Jon Moxley and whatever he wants to do to the guy they want to take it from. Oh my God. No. Mox, pile driver through the announce table. And follows it through. Death Rider on the floor. Oh, Buddy Murphy's come down now, and Murphy beating the hell out of Joe Hendry with a steel chair. Oh, wait a minute. Where's John Cena? And Cena up in the face of Jay White. John, go out there and help Murphy finish him. Help Murphy finish off Joe Hendry. Now Murphy has Joe Hendry. Murphy's Law. All right, John. Finish him off. What's happening? John! John Cena, get back here! Get back here and finish him! Oh, wait a minute, there's the Raw General Manager, Big E! All right, Jay, that's enough! I told you, the agreement was Bullet Club can take control of having matches on Raw. You can't put out my top talent. What are you going to do about it? Well, why don't I? Oh, my God! I told you, you can't fire me. God. Blade Runner on the chair!
Sorry, Big E. Guess Raw runs on bullet time now.
Switchblade Jay White just laid out Big E. The man has a surgically repaired neck and he just dropped him on it.
Jay White and the Bullet Club standing tall at the end of Raw tonight. That's going to do it tonight, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow for NXT.
That's going to do it this week, folks. Until next time, I've been Zen number 3.
I've been the Doctor.
And that was Universe.
Special thank you to $10 and above Patreon backers JJ Gyllenhaal, Tech Nizzle, Harry Willetts, and Jeremy Burt. Patreon is the best way to support the channel directly, and with it you get access to content for every channel in the LS11 umbrella. Click the link on screen to check out the Patreon now. Yo!